and I work at the Mount Baker Theater with Keith. He started working for me a few months ago, and right away I knew that he had been raised by somebody who knew what they were doing, because he's always happy to help out in any capacity necessary, whether it's security or parking lot duty or selling concessions or even selling merchandise at a moment's notice.
Hi, I'm Maureen. I am one of Keith's bosses, and how I know Keith is I actually hired him to work here at Fred Meyer, and I think he's forgiven me for that. I'm not sure. One of the things I like most about Keith is his wry sense of humor. It's definitely a bright spot in the evening, if I can make a punny. And all of his posts on Facebook, they just crack me up. It's definitely an enjoyable sense of humor, one that more people could have. But then I suppose it wouldn't be very special if everybody had your sense of humor.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm Keith's roommate.
And I'm Jenny Lynn, Michael's girlfriend. One thing that when I very first met Keith, he was very quick to want to have, I call them family dinners with Michael and I. And the first time he said, "All right, Sunday, steak night." So he made us steaks, and it was amazing. I hadn't had steaks for a while, but they were perfectly cooked. And then we had a fish and chips night, and there was another night we had too. But it was really nice to just sit down with everyone and have sort of family atmosphere. And that's the one thing about Keith, is that he makes friends so easily. And it seems like everyone he meets, you know, you go out on the town with Keith, and it's like every fifth person is like, "Hey, Keith, how's it going?" So.
One of the things, my favorite story about Keith ever, though, I have to share with you, is the night that he called me. He was late for his shift because he got lost. And where he got lost was even funnier. He was walking to work and got lost in the park. And at first I was worried about him, and then I started laughing because I thought, how do you get lost on the way to work? And then Keith called me back about, I don't know, half hour maybe later, hour later, and told me that he had good news and bad news. The good news was he wasn't lost anymore. The bad news is that he was further away from work than when he started out. Oh, it was great. Lewis and Clark. Just call him Lewis from now on, along with all of his other nicknames.
Hi, Belinda. I've never met this guy. He pulled me in off the street, and he told me I was supposed to say nice things about you. Actually, just kidding. Actually, he got a job here just so that he could get something autographed from the Smothers Brothers for you. That's right, Belinda. That's how much this guy loves you. And you are a great mother for raising such a fantastic Keith. What more can I say? He does great work here. He helps me out in any capacity I need, and I always know I can count on him, even if it's like a last-minute thing and I text him and he hops in a cab and comes over, which I still owe him a reimbursement for from some show where we had groupies out at the back door trying to sneak their way in. So thanks a lot for producing this producer in front of me. Thumbs up. Happy Mother's Day, Belinda.
Hello, my name is Brian Smith. I'm the Athletic and Activities Coordinator here at Bellingham High School. I've had the pleasure of knowing Keith for the last, maybe 9 years now. Seems like a long time, only because he's impressed me with so many great qualities. His work ethic, his impression that he puts on people, always being positive and happy. He's willing to jump in and do anything. He's an amazing individual. There is no doubt Bellingham High School would not survive without him. All of this is true because of great parenting, and especially for you, Belinda. Happy Mother's Day. You made it all possible.
So he's always so happy and willing to help out wherever we need him to do so, and I know that that's because he had a really good mother. So on behalf of us at the Mount Baker Theater, I want to say thank you, Belinda, for raising such a great son who could come and work with us and hang out with us and have a good time with us here and help make the theater a more well-rounded and good experience for our patrons. Nicely done, Mom.
Anyways, thanks for sending Keith our way. Happy Mother's Day from one mom to another.
Happy Mother's Day, Belinda.
So beautiful.